What's up, everybody? It's Nick from Who Dat Travel, and we are at Oogie Boogie Bash, and we are going to tell you why it is better than Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. We made it to Oogie Boogie Bash right at 3 o'clock when it opens, which is one of the things that is better than Mickey's Not So Scary. It actually opens earlier. So we are getting in at 3 o'clock, and the party does start at 6 when everything closes. So we have a couple hours to go ahead and ride a bunch of the rides and have fun with our ticket. Alright, well we are now, as you can kind of tell behind me, it's time for the Oogie Boogie Bash. We rode some rides, we had some fun time for our 3 hours. I was a little busy so we didn't ride a ton, but now it is time to do our first reason that this is way better, the treat trails. The treat trails here, well, you can see all the candy that's being loaded right now. But the thing is, the treat trails aren't just one stop or two stops like there are in Walt Disney World. There's much, much more. And we'll show you how many we get just in the first one that we're doing with Agatha in Adventure Campus. That's right, Agatha. In other words, there are villains in with the treat trails. You don't have to stand in line just to see the villains. You get candy too. So let's get some candy. Trick or treat! Ooh, thank you. Stop number 2, trick or treat. And trick or treat. Stop number 3, trick or treat. And now to Agatha.
Candy, little girl. There's a lot of candy, and I hear there's grapes.
Stop 4, but they're empty. And stop 5, trick or treat.
Hi there, Woody.
Okay, so you saw there was 5 stops for candy. And let's just show the haul from one treat trail. Yeah, that's a third of my bag. That's why this is so much better. So the treat trails not only have a ton of treats, but they also have a villain at each one. It moves really, really quick. We had a long line. We were gone within 10 minutes. It is amazing. Plus, the lighting for these is just amazing. Each of them are a little more spooky, but yet still sweet. Trick or treat! Ooh, Rice Krispies. That's right, you get more things than just candy. Well, there's even been apples and grapes, so of course, the evil queen gives apples. And rare characters like Madam Mim.
Yes, of course. Oh, yes, of course, Rick. Now you're sure.
We've now gone through 2 treat trails, and it's about 3/4 of the way full. As I said, they give things other than candy, which is really kind of cool. There's popcorn, there's carrots, there's apples. Of course, that's in the Wicked Step, or the Wicked Queen for the apple. Lots of fun. I'm sorry, that just blows Walt Disney World out of the water for my Not So Scary. We've gone to 2 treat trails and had 11 treat stops. It far surpasses it, and I hate to say it. I'm a Walt Disney World person. You guys know that. That's where my annual pass is. But this far surpasses it. Honestly, let's talk about the characters, the villains, and some special ones even. Because look at the Sanderson sisters, or better known as Minnie, Clarabelle, and Daisy. I'm sorry, the characters here are amazing. They blow it out of the water. I don't know if it's because they're near Hollywood and they have a better pool to draw from, and I know folks that have known characters in Disney World, and this is outrageous. The characters, the villains that play are next level. Dr. Facilier last year was incredible. I thought it was the voice that was in the movie. And I'm hoping to see him here. If I get to see him, I'm going to show him here, right here. Just overall, they are amazing. All right, so pro tip, we have been to 3 stops, and we have filled our backpack. We've emptied our 3 bags into this backpack that we brought, so that way we can go get more. Last year, we had 16 pounds. We'll see if we can beat that record this year. All right. No trip to any party is complete without visiting the host. And as you can see behind me, Well, in front of me is Oogie Boogie. Now, this is just an amazing room, and it is amazing to see Oogie Boogie in all of his glory. Again, you don't get this at Disney World. It's not so scary. I love this. It is amazing. Another plus on the treat trails, they're actually switching out characters, bringing in new villains. And we are waiting in line to see Ernesto de la Cruz from Coco. So we're really excited. However, it's also a giant line. We are right by Webb, and we'll tell you how long of a line this is by the time I get to the treat trail, or the first treat. When we passed, Ernesto was not there, so we're hoping that he is by the time we get there. And also, it's right before the first parade, so it is just after 7:30, and we're making really good time with doing all the trails. But that's kind of one of the things that we prioritize because they are so amazing. So we're going to let you know how long this line is for Ernesto in just, well, a second for you. All right, 8 minutes. And here is Ernesto de la Cruz.
Come on in. Wonderful. Do you have a lot of candy? Would you like some more? Thank you. We have plenty more candy in the back if you like it.
All right, that wasn't bad at all. And I know you can't see me, but you really want to see De La Cruz. That is an awesome thing. We heard him singing earlier. We didn't get to see him sing. And it is now time for a parade. So we're gonna go do more treat trails, do more stuff while the first parade, because we like going to the second one. So this is amazing. And I'm sorry, Disney World, step your game up. All right, one of the things that absolutely blows Walt Disney World away on this is the Villains Grove. Villains Grove is a lair of all of the villains. You walk through it and there are lights, there's smoke, there's effect, there's projections, and it is quite frankly amazing. Honestly, you forget that you're even in Walt Disney or Disneyland or California's Adventure. It is amazing as you're seeing, and honestly, the camera just doesn't do this justice. You really need to come here and experience this for yourself. Just this area, personally, I think is worth the price of admission. It is just breathtaking and spooky. I'm sorry, but that is so cool. I will do that every time that we're here. We've been lucky enough to go to 2 out of 3 of the Oogie Boogie Bashes, and I have a feeling that we'll be at many, many more of them because of that. Honestly, I think we may stop going to Mickey's Not So Scary, because I'm sorry, it just can't hold a candle. All right, round 2 of dumping candy in. Yeah, there's a lot there. But we are absolutely full on our backpack now, and going to have to move to the second bag after this next round of treats. So, yeah, bring extra bags. There's only one treat trail that I'm kind of a little bit worried about. Yeah, that's Sid back there. I'm not sure he's gotten the new rocket in. We'll find out, because I like to going to space, but probably not on his rocket. Let's find out.
Well, welcome to the Sid Show Circus. Step right up, everyone, including you, Woody. Buzz Lightyear.
You're gonna need a bigger rocket there, Sid,
Why?
to launch me. Made it through. No launching. We're good. Off to the next treat trail. Or, yeah, I think still at the treat trails. We're actually all through almost all of them, I think. We have a giant haul of candy. And then we're gonna get ready to do the last parade. Hands down, one of the best themed and decorated areas is definitely Cars Land. It is just spooktacular. Of course, no trip to Cars Land would be complete without Lightning in his Halloween costume. And of course, getting to meet Mater. The cast members are really great. As you can see, they actually asked for Woody's autograph. And little man scribbled his autograph down there. So lots of fun being had. I've never had that at Disney World. So again, they're tipping the scales. Of course, the highlight of any party, the Headless Horseman. Now, I absolutely love Booty You. I do. I love it. However, this one, I don't know if you can see it, but in the street, they're doing effects. They've got lightning and that kind of stuff, and I think it just kind of takes the cake. And plus, you have all of the villains. I think they do a little bit better job, and I'll show you some of the parade as much as I can. Well, that pretty much wraps up our evening with Oogie Boogie. I love it. We did jump on after the parade to Web Slingers one last time because it was, well, basically a walk-on, and it is little man's favorite ride. So we did that and got some wonderful attention from the cast members. And here is the best part about Oogie Boogie Bash. We don't actually have to get on a train or a monorail, a boat, or a bus to get out of here. We just walk out. So you have better treat trails, better characters. We have better decorations. I would almost say a better parade, and I don't have to wait for transportation. So overall, that is some amazing things for Oogie Boogie. That is just makes this a better party to go to. If you get a chance, absolutely come out here. It's a better party. And I dare you in the comments to try to change my mind. With that being said, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a huge thumbs up and smash that like button if that's what you're into. And of course, we'll see you real soon, everybody. Thanks. Bye-bye.